guys, so I thought I'd do a video showing how I made this magnetic projectile web shooter. It's pretty easy to make. I'll have to see if I can put the files down below for you guys, and this is just a prototype. I'm still working on the reeling mechanism and a couple other things that I want to fix, so that'll be in a new video. But for this one, it's kind of just a general idea, and hope you enjoy. So I started out with this base model that I found online, and it's basically just a projectile launcher with the same concept that I'm doing. And then I worked on some designs for how to reel it in. I'm still working on that now, so yeah, I don't have it fully done yet, but here it is launching. I was trying out different methods for it, so this is with the spring, and then here are the designs for some reeling mechanisms and my final concept number 1. Then my printer broke down, which was fun, but I got it working before I printed my prototype, which is good. And this right here was my first prototype, and it had this reeling mechanism where the motor would go one way and reel in the string, and then I had to reverse the motor and loosen the tension on the string so that it could shoot out again, but it just didn't work. It just worked as a regular projectile, and then when I'd reel it in, it would get tangled when I'd unreel it. So it wasn't a good prototype, basically. It didn't work. But I guess that's the idea of a prototype. It's not really supposed to work all the time. So I just started practicing with the aiming and stuff and testing out new magnets. These are bigger neodymium magnets, so they're super strong, and kind of went with this lighter kind so they could fly for longer and shoot out further. So right here is the third prototype with a little clip on the bottom for a potential future cartridge vibe. I just made it so that if I do eventually find a way to reel it in, that it's there, that I can add to it really easily. I don't have to redesign the whole web shooter, which is cool. And basically it just clips in like that, and there's a little lighter on it right now, but yeah, that's unnecessary. And then along with this one projectile that has the string attached to it, I also had this one that doesn't have any string, and it's just going to be able to fire at anything. Then here I was just sanding to get a better stick for the spray paint that I was about to do. Then once I hit it with that greyish black spray paint, I hit it with the red, and that was kind of just to give it a Spider-Man vibe to it. It's not the most red thing, it's kind of just what I had on hand. So in the next version, I think I'm going to like play around with the colours a little bit and hopefully make it a little bit nicer. Then here's the mechanism inside. It's just some elastic bands around 2 points. Then I just screwed the top piece in and added some Velcro and elastic, and it looked really nice. And then I also heated up the trigger because I felt like it didn't look right when I was firing it. So I needed my hand to be more out of the way, and I bent it down a tiny bit, so you can kind of see that. I don't know, you might be able to zoom in or whatever. I did try to get a line that was kind of like a spider web. As you can see there, it does look pretty good. There's me with my Spider-Man keychains. Yeah, that's it. And thank you guys for watching.